Get off the table. Good evening or good afternoon. I don't know if I'm getting people in the chat at the moment through StreamYards. Hiya. Just give us a minute. Oh, hello, Facebook. Good afternoon. How are you all doing? I was hoping I had a fellow colleague of mine come over from YouTube. It's Mr. Wandering Haggis from YouTube. How are you all doing today? I was going to try and teach somebody something like that, but it's not there. But it doesn't matter. How are you all anyway? Yeah, I've just got the message from there, so I'm just going to copy and paste the link into an email. No, I don't need to do that. Gotta shut up, Meg! I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to shout at her, but she does annoy me when I am trying to speak. Email sent. Good afternoon, Facebook. Good afternoon, YouTube. How you all doing? A good friend of mine was having technical difficulties. He's not that used to StreamYards just yet, so I'm having to teach him a few things, but it was getting a bit stressed on his life. So I'm just waiting for him to come in, and then I can teach him a few things. So how are you all doing? Did you all have a nice Christmas? I bet you're all stuffed up after Christmas, eating all that food, or that turkey, or whatever you ate on Christmas Day. Yeah, so Christmas is quite stressful for me anyway, but there we go.
That was just really annoying me.
Right, I know it was. Calm down, take a deep vape, and listen to the doctor. Listen to the doctor now. Right, I'm going to show you, because you were doing it just a minute ago yourself. Right. Right, I'm going to put this solo wire out. Right. I'll hide that message. Right. You see where that little man and the dot is?
Yeah.
That says invite. You click on that, and it's a copy to clipboard.
Yeah, I did that.
Right. You click on that, and then you'd paste it into, right click into the post a comment in StreamYards, and then you right click and push paste.
All right.
It's as easy as pie for that one.
Right, I'll remember that.
It'll give you an option at the bottom to email it as well, if you wanted to email it.
Okay.
That's what I tried to show you through Messenger, but it was not easy to show you through Messenger.
No.
How you, Louis? How you doing? He's funny, by the way, Louis is.
I saw you in live chat room the other
day. He uses a tablet, right? So not everybody understands it. I've tried to use a tablet, and it's not easy to hold it away from your face.
No.
Unless you're sitting up.
Exactly.
I don't know that.
Alexa, shut your mouth, bitch. That's what I've started having to do. Is you can mute the mic while you're on live.
No.
So she's shut up through the chat now.
Well, that's strange, because that one I videoed is actually went up my YouTube channel.
Right.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, because it's had full reviews on it. So. I will sort it for the next time.
I'm going to finish these dog ends, and I'm going back to vaping completely. But I've tried to get back into it, and I've had a lot of stress with my medication, because the medication they started me on, I couldn't cope with the capsules.
Right.
So they tried to get a new drug, and that one apparently is not available anymore, which is the same drug, but it's a dispensable tablet where you just dissolve it in water.
All right. Yeah. Like paracetamol, dissolvable paracetamol.
Yeah, they don't do it anymore. The manufacturer which that chemist uses.
Right.
So I've had to go through to the doctors. They've been messing me about as well. It's not even the usual person in reception today. It's normally two women, isn't it?
I don't even know.
Messing me about as well.
Well done.
It's not even the usual person in reception.
Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know that was actually open there.
Well, they are open because I was told to bring the chemist at 3 o'clock.
All right. Okay.
The street's been quite quiet considering it was not that busy Christmas Day. There was like a few hundred cars, it felt like.
Yeah. I was finished quite early this morning as well.
Yeah.
So I was home for about just before 10.
Mm-hmm.
We were really quiet, which was quite unusual. What? I've just turned that down. Shut up.
Yeah, I got Alexa to ring the doctor, but you have to push a number, so Alexa doesn't know how to push numbers.
All right.
So you say, Alexa, push option 1, and she doesn't understand what to do. She gets really cross with you. Yeah, so it's that little guy. Well, it looks like a little guy with like a round circle, and it looks like a guy with a plus next to him that says invite for next time.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
I'm doing a Hog Me live at 11:05 on Hog Me.
Yeah, I'd seen that earlier on this morning.
I decided at like 7 o'clock this morning.
I'm what was I ready to do? Hi, Diesel Guy.
Hiya, Diesel Guy.
What was I ready to do? Oh yeah, I just ordered 2 new mods yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I've got now. What was it again? Can't remember off the top of my head. But they're coming on Monday anyway.
Alright.
One's a wee it's the Snow Wolf, the 75 watt single 18650.
Yeah.
Getting that on Monday, and there's another one as well, but I can't remember the name of it. Excuse me.
I'm Bruce getting to my throat. I've just emailed you, Diesel Guy, if you want to come up.
I was going to speak to him anyway. But I was just leaving him alone for a couple of days over Christmas.
Yeah.
Just give him some peace and quiet.
He's got a big order coming his way anyway for me.
No, I was going to get him to do my stickers for me. Because Maxine was asking me the other day.
Yeah, she was asking me to find out when you were getting them as well.
Yeah, I just need to speak to Diesel Guy about getting them done. But as I say, I didn't want to interrupt him over the festive period, and I was quite busy myself. I'm having issues with my new cutter. I'm not going to say that word. thing don't do what it wants it to do. I know the feeling, mate.
I know what technology's like. You should have seen the steam coming out of Gareth just a minute on his life. It was literally, it went vape steam. It was like I could see the red steam coming out.
Have you seen jump in my subscribers over the last couple of days?
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
I was like, I looked at it on Christmas morning and I was like, okay, where did that come from? There you go.
Country.
Big Out 29.
I met him last night on Truckers East channel.
I was going to go on that, but it was too late. I thought, nah, but I should have because I was up all night anyway.
I'm sending the fucking thing back and buying the same as the one that I blew up. I was having problems with my lights at like 4:45 this morning. It kept acting up, so I had to swap one light bulb over, which was already programmed to Alexa, into the lounge, and then rename it, and then reprogram the one which I swapped over into the hallway.
Oh, Christ. What's he on about? I mean, I might be just being stupid here, but what's he on about the cutter? What is it?
It's the thing which cuts out the labels for your t-shirts and your mug.
Oh, all right, now I know what he's on about. I wondered what he was on about when he said cutter. I was like, what?
Vinyl cutter.
Yeah.
I was on a wifey's channel this morning, and like she was stummed out of her box, and she was telling me, "Oh, you better start taking marijuana, and that'll help you sleep and all that."
Should try some of my wives I put on just before I go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm just going to nip to the loo a minute. That's it.
Aye. Geezer guy, you're welcome to come up to the panel and tell us all about this flipping new cutter. I know what a feeling is when you're getting frustrated, Diesel guy. Trust me. I've had about 4 hours sleep and I don't hear monkeys. Back it off.
Oh, dear me.
He was going to put a hammer through it.
Yeah, I was just reading.
Until his wife.
That's the same problem, my 3D printer.
Yeah.
Still sitting on my desk.
I'm getting one in February for my birthday.
Right.
I got one sitting on eBay. It's £199.
All right, okay.
It looks a good model.
Just trying to. Don't know if I've got it on the phone. No, what a surprise.
I'm away from the PC before that gets a kick in. You can't come up on your mobile phone, Diesel guy. You bugger off and leave me alone and let me eat a mince pie in peace. I'm back on my trusty old phone. Don't tell me you've gone back to a Nokia 3310.
Oh my god, they were like totally.
They were the bee's knees back in the day, but then when smartphones come out, it was better, eh?
Exactly. Ben, what are you doing at the moment? What are you doing at the moment? Could you do me a favour? No. Could you go down and get my iPad for me, please? It's sitting beside the chair or on the chair. So.
No. You are not getting that.
No 3410, is it? It is.
I thought it was the no, it was the 310. Sorry.
I thought it was a 310 myself.
Yeah, it is.
No, not that one. The white one. Oh yeah.
You can beg as much as you want. You're not getting it. Did you see that there?
Yeah. Thank you, Douglas. So.
Oh, he's got the newer one.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the old one. Yeah, you wouldn't get the software for it now.
Mm-hmm. I told you I wasn't getting it. You said to see that, Ma. I'll stay there then. I'll stay there because I want everyone to see what you've got going to do. I'll show everybody the trick you've done. Mary, you one, Christmas, and you did it wrong, and a happy new year. He kind of did it.
No.
She didn't. She just fucking snatched it off me, little bitch.
Diesel guy asking where everybody is. I don't know.
So where is everybody? I don't know. I thought I'd come on earlier on because Snobby's coming on live at 7, so.
Right.
everybody's decided to do the same thing as me. Come on at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd come on after your life because you're stressed out your tree, so I had to show you that.
You stressed? Oh, I don't get stressed. What are you on about?
I've got the replay. I could go and get it and put it on the share screen.
Yeah.
What?
My iPad does that all the time. See if it's near the computer.
Aye.
Just seems to. Oh, what is that doing? Aye.
What was that about?
Don't know.
Them two. Meg just had to go up spiky for no reason. You obviously done something wrong.
Wasn't me.
Did you get a bollocking off your mother?
Hey.
Or do you want me to take you down?
Just that one, huh? How did you access my iPad?
It just popped up.
Oh. My iPad's playing funny buggers as well now. I'm just going to give up today.
I gave it a boot up its ass and said, get off my screen. What did your mum do? Why did your mum do that to you? Why did my baby get a kicking? Why did your mum boot you up the ass for? Were you annoying her? Were you annoying her? Were you annoying her?
Hi Heather, how are you?
Hi Heather.
I've got to chat on my iPad because I can see it better.
No, I didn't find out what happened yesterday. He was in the chat just a minute ago. I was going to ask him, but then he disappeared again. Hang on, I've just got a phone call to answer. I'll just mute myself a minute.
So, Diesel guy, I hope you had a nice Christmas, you and the wife. Hope you got everything you asked for. You asking me that, Heather? Yeah, if it was me, then I was having some technical issues with the computer. So, but I think I've nearly got it fixed now. Hopefully I'll get it fixed anyway. I would say I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Didn't eat too much, drink too much. My Christmas was a bit of a disaster, really. Didn't go as planned. I was back to work this morning, last night. But yeah, things happen. No, it's alright. It just happens, Heather. That's the kind of thing that happens sometimes. I would say Christmas Day in general just isn't a very good day for me. I would say my gran died a couple of years ago on Christmas Day, which is my mother's mother. So it's not a very good day for me, and we passed on my father a few years ago as well.
Jingle bells, oh what fun it is to ride on the Did I shock you though when I started singing?
Just a wee bit.
No, not able to sort that out today. Stupid cabbages. So they're sending some more of that emergency drug through to the chemist. Diazepam.
Oh, is that what you're getting?
Yeah, because they can't get the liquid tablet form of the paroxetine.
You'll be sleeping most of the time when you're on that.
I know.
What just happened there?
I know how you'll feel, like. Have a house, your little pig anyway, Oliver. Let's change the subject and speak about her piggy. She's got a wee piggy.
Alright.
Have you seen her video yet? She's put one up. I encouraged her to put a video up.
No, I haven't got that for you.
She's put a picture, a video up of Piggy opening his Christmas present.
Alright.
Well, you better not be getting muddy, Heather, because I wouldn't want to get muddy paws all over my house with Piggy.
You know, dude. I know. Yeah, just unplug my charger from the wall. No, I'll come in again.
Happy Christmas and New Year, Ben.
Yeah. He's just woken up, so he's not totally responsive at the moment.
Nah.
Don't know if you can see this, but see that? Agus.
Aye.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's the snowball, but I've just got. Well, I'm going to wait to get.
Is that on eBay?
Yeah. The other one was this one.
Yeah, that's a nice mod. I like that one.
Yeah. So they're both coming on Monday.
Stop being nosy. That's not your bet. That's not your bet. That's my department. Your department.
Sorry, Heather, I've just seen your comment. Yeah, it's not a good time at all for that. So, yeah.
They've torn that back garden up. I've given up with it. I've said, bugger it. They can bloody well get it. if I can, like, and this year I'm going to get a couple of gardeners in or somebody to come in
Yeah.
and make that garden at the front into a proper flower bed, take the big lump of grass which is away, and then just turn it into a flower bed.
All right. Yeah.
And just get them to put plants which I don't need to do maintenance in it. I want a lazy garden, but I like to cut the bush and everything. But as you know, with my mobility, I struggle with like doing the stuff, heavy work like that.
Yeah. You're probably better with something like shrubs or something in it, where you don't have to. It's quite low maintenance anyway. You don't have to hardly do anything to them.
Uh-huh. Do you know anybody local to do that for me?
One person, but I don't know how much he could charge you.
So I'm obviously thinking about like the beginning of March, probably. That's when the growing
Yeah,
season starts, isn't it?
yeah, that's usually start of March, yeah, middle of March.
Because then the soil which comes off of that can go on the back to fill in the patches where they've dug holes.
Yeah, yeah, you could use it as topsoil, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I want them to do, hoy it all around the back instead of transferring it away with a skip.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind cutting bushes and trimming grass and all that, but when it comes to the heavy labour like that, hold on.
Heather, who's outside eating the acorns just now? I've just read that. I might just be not paying attention.
Jingle bells, jingle bells. I didn't like
You'll know about to sing that in a couple of days.
Nah. Okay, hold on. Nah. Her husband's now talking. She'll be back in a minute.
Alright. I'm just wondering what she was on about with the acorns.
Oh, Oliver. That's the pig. He's outside eating out acorns.
Oh, right, okay. That's why I wasn't understanding that last message.
I've got her on Facebook, eh?
Right.
That was the doctor again. Well, the receptionist for today.
Yeah.
He said, "Do you want the prescription sent over to the chemist?" It's a standard thing. They do it automatic for anybody who lives in error.
Mine doesn't because I'm in Dundee, so I've got to actually go to the chemist myself to get mine.
No, you see the prescription the doctor writes up
Yeah.
in error because it's over in St Meadows at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's prescription gets sent over to the doctors for you.
Alright, okay. No, when I get mine, I've got to bring mine either to the chemist here or get it in Dundee or in Bergowrie.
So what's that landlord doing? Is he moving you still, or is he selling up still?
Yeah, I've only got till March now. So we're gonna have to get finger out and try and look for somewhere before March, which is going to be a bit tight.
There's not many places going, is there?
Not local, no. I've looked at a couple of places, like in Stewart Way and things like that, but nothing really, and there's nothing in the village at all.
Oh, you could always rent a stable out.
Yeah, pitch a tent in a field. That would be the other thing.
Or sell your car and buy a camper van and live in a camper van, and everybody has to drive to work. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it in the car park up at the work. That'd be good.
What are we having for tonight's dinner? Oh, McDonald's.
Don't the Ben would do that anyway.
Helen, which comes on here sometimes. She lives in a Luton.
Yeah, I've seen it.
She brought she hires a farmyard.
Did she get that problem sorted out on Christmas Eve or whenever it was when she was having a problem with her power supply?
No, she didn't.
That's the last time I saw her.
She's a bit like us when we get tech savvy.
Mm-hmm. Everything goes.
Yeah. Goes flying through the window.
Yeah. I was just looking at your subscriber count. That's went up a bit since yesterday.
Yeah. And that's because I've been working through the night when you've been sleeping or working.
Hell, like working, mate. Doing that, I was quite surprised at mine as well. Okay, though.
There's the chat room. Heather's there still.
Yeah, Heather was the last one to make a comment.
Just be 2 minutes. I gotta make a phone call.
Okay.
I'm just muting my mic.
All right. So, have anybody got plans for the new year, or are you going out, guys, or staying at home? Let us know. I think we're just I'm staying at home anyway with the wife and the son. I think there's a couple of people coming over, friends-wise, for a few drinks. Heather, you got any plans for New Year? Going anywhere family.
I just got Alexa to make the phone call there.
All right.
It costs nothing through the Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I've put those 2 extra sections in that table.
All right. Okay.
So, like, what I was getting the problem was with the desk. It's like the legs in between. I was putting my feet and I kept hitting the legs.
Mhm.
So I went, oh, I'll try those 2 extra bits. It hasn't filled the room up as I thought it would.
I thought it wouldn't have fitted in that space for the extension on.
No, it doesn't. It does. I've got, if I had another piece which went in the middle, it would
If you
touch.
had that piece of it in the middle.
Yeah, I've got like 2 pieces in the middle.
Right.
If it had 3 bits, it would be brilliant because like it would fill the whole wall up.
Yeah.
Plus, it gives me more room to put the other computers up properly when I get them up and running.
Right. Because you've not got your big PC up yet, have you?
No, I need to get a new monitor for that. I've got the Acer sitting there, the all-in-one, but I need to reprogram that with a new software.
Right. What's it running on?
It's running on, at the moment, it's running on a copy of Cloud,
Right.
Google Cloud, but it doesn't work very well.
So it's not on a Windows then?
No.
Right, because the only discs I've got would be for the Windows 7 edition.
Is that a complete operation system?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I get a shot of that and I can get that one running then?
Yeah, because my one, the one that I use here all the time, that runs on Windows 8.
Yeah.
But I've only got a copy of the Windows 7 for my last one.
Yeah. And has that got the license key with it?
Yeah. Yeah, because my laptop runs on Windows 7.
Yeah.
Which is that one, it's in that.
This one runs 10.
Yeah, it's the same with mine that I'm using, like it runs 10 as well.
Because my ThinkPad's got 10 on it, but it runs really slow with it. Because somebody's upgraded it to 10 and it doesn't really work right.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to get the 3D printer and that sit on there as well, and that'll take up most of the desk as well.
Oh, I've got a mini desk beside my desk, so that's where that's sitting in my laptop.
Well, my 2 like sideboard units,
Mm-hmm.
bedside cabinet units sit either side. I've got one underneath the desk at the moment.
Right.
But there's room for a printer or something to sit on those anyway.
Yeah. I would have thought there'd been a lot more people on it this time of day, considering.
Oh, I got 9 in the house.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's good.
Yeah, Louis, I wanted to ask you what happened last night. His sister kept taking the iPad off him.
Alright.
Louis, you can come on up. I'll put the link in.
I take it you've got your YouTube link to that Periscope.
Yeah, I've got Periscope. I've got Facebook linked. So if Shirley put on her Facebook, she'd see us up on Facebook.
Well, I think she was watching it. I don't know. Not sure. She's watching TV anyway.
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Wow.
What happened last night with your live stream?
That last part, my internet just kicked me off. And I
I
couldn't
was
get
like
back
on
on.
your live stream for a good half hour.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
My internet just kicked me.
It's not
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was like, I can't close it either. So I just let it run. Yeah, my internet. Thank you, internet.
And then your sister kept
I think they had
last night as well.
Yeah. So hopefully it will be better tonight.
Mm-hmm.
A lot better.
This is one of the guys, Gareth, I get to speak to at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Crazy. We've got to work at that.
Yeah.
You're working tonight, aren't you, as well?
Yeah. But I don't think I'll get much done because of the rain, so.
Guess where Gareth works, Louis? Louis, guess where
Does he work with you?
No, where does he work?
Does he work with you?
No, I don't work. I'm loving it. If I sing I'm loving it, does that ring any bells? McDonald's. He works at McDonald's.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So he works at McDonald's. Oh, that's cool. I have another friend, YouTuber. He works at Sonic.
Uh-huh.
Here in Texas. Yeah, he works at Sonic. And he works from 12 to midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I work from 4 in the morning till lunchtime usually, but that's not been happening.
Yeah. And then he does his live streams between 12 and 7 in the morning. So he's a pretty good guy. He likes to work. I think he was off for Christmas. But
yeah, I was off 2 days.
Yeah.
I was on a Bitonics Women's live this morning as well. You know, the crazy hash smoker, cannabis smoker. I was on her panel last night talking to her. I don't think Maxine would be working today, would she?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything from her today.
That's a good friend of yours as well, isn't it, Louis?
Mm-hmm. He what he does, he has farm animals too at where he lives. He has a pig named Hank and a couple of hound dogs, a couple of beagles. I think he's got a duck, and he also has got a donkey.
A donkey.
A donkey.
Okay.
A jackass. Yep. At first, you see it looks like a horse, but it's a donkey. Well, he calls it a mule.
Yeah.
But,
we call horse. I would call a horse a mule.
yeah.
Is that your cat?
Yep.
Is that the main boss?
Kind of.
Is that my pal, the one I've seen before?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, bud.
Oh, you look so cute.
Where's the doggies? Did you see that? He started speaking there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a really bad cold. Poor kitty. He's got a really bad cold.
Maxine was up yesterday. That's the last time she was on.
What, on Facebook?
No, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I just seen it. It was posted a day ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was on Christmas Day as well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. I never went on Christmas. I never wasn't on Christmas Day.
She was on until the back of 3 in the morning.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I did see her saying something about being on a wait.
Hiya, Jennifer. Hi. How you doing? There's another good friend of mine. I'd have thought I'd seen Brooklyn chicken, but I haven't seen her yet.
Live stream's a bit behind.
I sometimes get that. It's just come through on.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, I know how that feels. It's like having a house full of bairns.
Look at me. I've got a house full of burns 24/7.
Yeah, great.
Hi.
Hey, Johnny 5.
Hiya, Johnny Five. How you doing?
A peaceful home.
What does A stand at?
I don't know. That's why I missed that.
I'm up.
Good, just back from White Rose Centre with
Was mental.
mental.
Where's White Rose Centre?
It's probably in England somewhere, isn't it?
Never heard of it.
Leeds Weds Yorkshire.
All right.
Yorkshire. Whoops.
Yeah, I was down in York, not last year.
Mhm.
One of my cousins stays in Leeds, so
Peaceful island.
did you have a quiet Christmas, Louis?
Yep, it was great.
Was it?
Yep, it was good. We had our Christmas presents done, and we didn't have Christmas dinner yet because we're waiting for my brother to come home. He's been in the hospital. He's been in the hospital for a couple of weeks.
All right.
So, yeah. But he should be home tomorrow.
Hopefully he's recovering.
Huh?
Hopefully he's recovering.
He's 60 now.
All right.
60.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is he coming home today?
He should. They took out the IVs yesterday, so he should be able to come home today. So,
And then you'll be able to have your Christmas dinner.
yep.
What you having?
We might have the ham. The candied sweet potatoes, which is really good, and maybe some rolls, and maybe something else with it. Our favorite is the cranberry sauce. Oh, that's good. And the maybe some dinner rolls with it. Yum. And the green bean casserole is really good.
Hiya, Bassful. How you doing?
Which is
That's
really
the guy's oldest son.
All right.
Well, stepson.
Wonder how he's getting you playing in the background.
Oh, he's leaving us running in the background on his
Oh,
phone.
is that what you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he was having sound issues with in the background. Did you say that Stadium guy's son?
Yeah. Well, stepson.
Oh, yeah, but
He's 16.
all right. He does a gaming channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it at the moment. Mostly plays Fortnite.
Yeah. Ben would like him.
If you go across to my son's channel on YouTube, he does Fortnite. He's got a YouTube channel now as well.
Yeah.
It's Ben Lynch. He's
But
just
he'll be moved to the kids channel.
yeah, he does. He uses a lot of he watches a lot of Fortnite on YouTube and just other stuff as well to do with that.
Got a link in. I'll check it out.
For Ben's channel, I'd have to actually look it up. Jesus, Pete. I don't know what he's got under. Oh yeah, I do know. Because it's come. Oh no, it's not that one. I'll ask him when he comes home. I'll ask him when he comes home, and I'll get him to put up. He's just went away out, so
Gone to his girlfriend's.
yeah, I think so. He's not. Well, he's been sleeping most of the day, so because he was up most of last night. Again.
Right, because if you put in Ben Lynch into Facebook, there's a Dr. Ben Lynch.
It's benlynch60@gmail.com. But he's not put anything up in his channel yet because he was waiting. I've still got to set him up with a webcam. Because I've got an extra webcam, so I was going to set that up for him, but he was just waiting for his new TV, which he's just got on Christmas. I'm sure it's benlynch60@gmail.com. In fact, I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, I was looking, and there's a Dr. Ben Lynch.
Yeah. It's got a picture of himself as his thing. I put a link in the chat anyway. That's his email address. I don't know why I'm not finding it actually on YouTube because he has actually already set it up.
That would probably go into the kids section though, because he's under the age of 16.
Yeah, it's yeah, probably will actually.
Oh, dang it! It kicked me off.
The internet kicked him off again.
Darn it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your visual's not great. Well, not good at all. It's frozen. No, I'm going to have to ask him when he comes home.
Mm-hmm. And I'm downloading the kids app right now.
That's maybe why I can't see it.
Oh, that's my live stream.
Because he'll automatically be put on the kids' YouTube.
Yeah,
Because
There
he's
we
under
go.
the age of 16.
yeah. That's probably where it is, actually. YouTube.
Okay, I'm back.
Ah, I've got it now. So I've got enough room in my phone. Oh, okay.
And he kicked me off again. Damn it. Hello?
I can hear you all the way, but I just can't see you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's right, as I can't install it on my phone, I've not got enough space.
No.
I'll try it on my tablet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see now.
It kicked me off. It's been doing that a lot lately. Even on YouTube. Quite irritating.
Because you know that's his email address, so I don't know what he's actually got it under.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a bit weird. It's all animated when you actually open it.
Mm-hmm. Because you have to sign in your name and then create an account.
Yeah.
Louis, have you been onto the children's YouTube?
No.
I
haven't. No.
We've
I didn't know if they would allow me or not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
sign in as an adult or a kid.
I know. A lot of children are going to have to go to the adults to the children's section.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they need a petition to stop all this copy happening.
Oh my god, really?
I don't know how it works properly.
You've got to go through a lot of stuff
Mm-hmm.
to get signed in. I'm just doing it at the moment, so.
Yeah, I've done it and I can't find him on there. The app is weird.
Yeah, I know.
The best of Mozart. Oh, 6 minutes of the Smurfs. The mini. YouTube Kids is weird. You can't just find somebody on there. You've got to look at all the different videos.
Yeah.
Alexa, fart.
I've muted my mic. I can't find a YouTube user on it though.
No, I can't find it either, but he definitely set it up because I've got it on the TV in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, saying that, he set it up through his Xbox, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll have a word for him when he comes in Bashville and see what he says. Well, he went away. I think Louis lost his feed altogether. Yeah, I'll speak to him Bashville in 1986 when he comes back in later on, see what he's doing.
What's 4 times 6?
Sorry?
What is 4 times 6?
12. 24, is it not? Louis. Oh, God. What was that? What just went on? Bashville saying I'm going to test stream, see if it picks up. Don't know.
No, I'll search because I have to unblock the whole of YouTube for.
I'm just wondering if it's just he's put it under just B Lynch instead of Ben.
E Lynch.
Yeah, because you know how mine used to be before I changed my channel name was glynch85@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Hi Brooklyn Jack, how you doing?
Good New Yorker.
Yeah. Night time across there just now. Or daytime. Morning. I don't know.
It'll be early hours of the morning for them.
Let's say that.
Hiya, Brooklyn. I'm okay, thanks.
Alright.
Basically, I've just made a YouTube account for Spiky so he can look at the kid stuff.
Okay.
I'm not going to sit and watch kid stuff. How's your son doing, Brooklyn chick? I met her through American Dream.
Alright.
He is good.
Yeah. No, I definitely have to have a look at that actually. I don't know what he's done. He's sleeping.
Guys, if you're not going to use the back door, can I shut it? Go on and give me an answer, you two. You bound. Are you wanting to go out for side? Because I'm shutting that back door because I'm putting the money out the window.
I'm just gonna go to the way.
Eh?
I'm just going to the toilet.
Okay. You want to go for a pee before I shut the back door? You got a choice before I need to shut the back door, guys, because I'm not putting money through the back door, back window. Burning gas through the window, man. I might as well put a match to the money that the electric company take, eh? Right, I'll give you 2 minutes, guys. I'm just going to go and shut this back door on the dogs. I'm shutting the back door because I'm wasting electricity. Alexa, hallway light on. Oh, shit, she can't hear me. I forgot that she can't hear me because I'm muted there. I'm back.
I may as well, because I got my niece coming back.
Eh?
I may bother. Oh, God. Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, back. Sort the tea out as well.
I have to shut that back door. I'm not burning money.
No, I was going to say that to you. You'll be freaking freezing with the back door open.
Yeah, the heating's going straight through the back door, guys. Waste of money. Just because I got my crackers and cheese out, you think you're going to get a bit? Yeah, damn bums.
And see, he's Spikey's licking his lips there.
Well, there's ones I don't actually like. The hard
Right.
ones like that. Because not having any teeth, I can't eat them, so I normally give them to the dogs.
I know the problem.
Paul, Mary, Christmas.
Hi, Maxine and Wombo.
Hello! I can't be asked to email him, so here. Do. That's yours. Now your mum gets the 2. Mick, here. Mick, that one's what, darling? Here you go, darling. Yeah, they won't do as they're bloody told, though. That's the problem, Jennifer. Told them to put their bloody paws in my hand. I've fixed the problem. Oh, sorry. I didn't even hear the bleep. I'm in trouble now.
You
The
will be.
owners are coming up.
We're sitting here watching you moaning about something.
Hello, people. Good evening. Hello.
Hello, you're right, Gareth and Haggis.
No,
Just
man.
so
Look, I'm eating.
Oh, Bashful's there as well. Hello, Bashful.
blue cheese, man.
Oh, you can't be it. Oh, it's a vintage one as well. It's nice and strong.
Out of it.
Are you drinking already?
Not yet.
I was going to say that a bit early.
Mad Goose.
Never heard of that.
See,
Hello,
look,
Bashful.
It's from Warwickshire.
All right.
It's a Warwickshire brewery, so thought I'd try that.
Look, Bashful's there. He said hello.
Hello, Bashful, dude. Bro, how you doing?
And Jennifer.
And Jennifer. Oh, probably Jennifer as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, great. Everybody's coming on, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. I've got to go down the shop in a minute because I fancy something for a dessert. Just had dinner.
Right.
So might go and get a cornetto or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
I just ordered my dinner. I'm waiting to get Chinese. So
All right, yeah. What are you going to buy from the Chinese?
I just ordered sweet chili beef.
All right, that's nice.
is that getting delivered?
Yeah.
Fucking expensive, isn't it?
No, because you'd actually be paying double the price for driving in to get it and back again.
That's true.
that's true.
I mean, it cost me about a tenner in fuel, and it's only cost me less than £5 to get delivered.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
That's it. So, not bad. Yeah.
Did you have a good Christmas then?
Yeah, not too bad, Gareth. Yeah,
Yeah.
not too bad. Quiet. Overate. We overate a bit.
We kept sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're eating too much carbs, it just makes you sleep.
It's the age that does it as well.
Yeah, and age as well, yeah.
So, pretty good.
So
Yeah. I had too much yesterday.
as soon as we go
Oh,
back to work, it's back to our
Yeah.
healthy living.
Oh, I was back last night.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Really were.
the other night, Wednesday
Wednesday
night.
last night.
yeah, Wednesday night, I opened up the club because I had to work. Officially, I opened from 8 till 11, and I thought, oh, nobody will come in. You know, I mean, they always in dinner time on that day.
Yeah.
So I thought, I'll stand there for 2 hours and close up, come home.
Mhm.
And then I had customers. They come in. I thought, what? 5 people come in or something like that.
Yeah, because you come up.
And I'm thinking, what the hell are you doing here? Go home.
Oh yeah, because you wasn't on last night, were you, Gareth? You
I
was
was on last night.
yeah,
Yeah. What? Working?
yeah, you was working, weren't you?
Yeah, I was working last night. I'm
Yeah.
working again tonight.
Yeah. So yeah, but I don't mind because I get double time for it. So I did three and a half hours.
Yeah.
3.5 hours. I get paid 7 hours for it. That's not bad.
That's all right.
I'm not going to tell you what I got paid for doing my Christmas.
Yeah.
It was, well,
So-
put it this way, when I went to the bank account, it nearly keeled over.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Not a lot in there.
Yeah, too much.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, far too much.
All right. My bank account at the moment, the one I've got, has about £3.25 in it. Something like that. I don't really use Because
Ours went from 350 to 2.5 grand.
Oh my goodness.
how the hell did that happen?
I got 2 grand for working over Christmas.
That's all right.
Bloody hell, that's not bad.
And that's with McDonald's. That's with
Yeah.
McDonald's. Have to get work.
Go and work for McDonald's.
Yeah.
But then I've worked there, that's me been there 5 years, so
Right.
I don't know if there was a bonus for, because we get a bonus or something for every year you work.
That's all right. Yeah.
It's like something like that up to my mum way back in the 80s. My mum used to work in this nursing home in the kitchen, and her take-home pay was I think about £180 a week or so stupid, whatever.
That's a lot back then.
And one week she got 1,800 quid, and she thought, oh, that's wrong. So she told the management about it, that it was wrong. So she left that money obviously in the bank. And it took them 6 months to claim it back, right? It was sitting there, right? And my mum kept getting letters off them saying, "No, we want our money back." Well, she said, "Look, you know my bank account details, take it back." And in the end, they took it back, right? And not a word of thank you. My brother Colin said, "You should have kept it. Nobody knew what happened."
Mm.
So I said that to the wife as well.
So, but you know, it was very disgraceful. You think they, oh, thank you for being honest to give us something, you know?
Yeah.
Only thing, like, you know. So my mum left it shortly after that because she couldn't be bothered with it, you know. But I used to work for basically the US Navy NAFI years ago,
Right.
and what they did is that from September to December, all the sales they made, they used to split the profit. So whatever profit was made, we split between the workforce. There was about 22 of us in the warehouse. The lowest bonus I got was 500 quid, and the biggest one was nearly 3 grand for Christmas bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, my sister used to work in McDonald's. She was a manager at McDonald's in Luton.
All right.
Yeah.
But I also got was it $2,500, which I think at the time worked out about about 1,800 quid or whatever. And what it was, they had a shitload of paperwork that didn't make no sense. Now, having worked in warehouses before, you can save money on all this paperwork. It was ridiculous the amount of paper that was shuffling around. And I thought, you don't need this many bits of paper to send the product out. It's ridiculous. You know?
Yeah, too much of it now.
So I went to him and I said, look, this needs sorting. There's so much paperwork here. It just goes in the bin. You're wasting paper. It's ridiculous. So I said, well, work it out yourself. Tell us how you think it might be done and come back and let us know. So about a month later, I worked out how they could save the paperwork by figuring it. And what they did, they sent it off to America, the idea. And they try it for 2 months in one of their places out there, see if it actually works.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I've forgotten all about it. And I'm saying it's nearly 3 months gone by. And they come back to me with this award, said they saved $10 million a year in paperwork. So it just shows the amount of paper at the time was ridiculous amounts of paper. It's absolutely stupid. And then when you think of the size of the US Navy or US Armed Forces, the amount of money that just gets thrown around after nothing, ridiculous. You know, crazy time. We used to have paper coming out for years, like,
Yeah.
you know, 20 bits of paper just to send out a case of it.
And then they go on about cutting trees down and
Honestly, ridiculous, yeah. But I didn't mind that because 1,800 quid for an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the US forces are renowned for waste. Absolutely unbelievable. You know, they just throw money, whatever, just all over the place. I mean, they don't even think about it. And because their budget is so huge. You know, I mean, with the budget they've got every year, it makes you wonder what they need it for.
Yeah.
You know, huge amounts of money. I mean, the current year, the one that Mr. Trump's just signed off on,
Yeah.
750 It's $783 billion for 2020 for the defence budget.
Mhm.
You know, that's equivalent. That's more than China, Russia, the whole of Europe and Britain put together.
Mhm.
About twice as much. Ridiculous amounts of money.
Thing is, though, I don't know where they're getting the money for it because they're still in this problem with the Brexit.
All they do, to be honest, what they do is they just print it. There's no. The banks print the money and just, you know. I mean, I don't know if you've ever heard. Well, you know what happened in 2008 when the banks nearly went down.
Yeah.
You know, remember when Bear Stearns went in?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened is a bloke called Paul Volcker, who was something to do with the Senate, whatever. Anyway, he looked like the banks were going to go down, so he went to the Senate or the Congress, one of the two, and said, "Look, we need $80 billion to bail the banks out." Well, that was in March of 2008.
Yeah.
And then it got worse. So by the time it came September, October, when the thing looked like it was going to really go down, he went back to say, "Look, we now need $800 billion, 10 times as much. We've got to bail the banks out because if the banks fall, then the whole system is going to go down." So it's all right. And ever since then, they've printed something like $12 trillion of funny money.
I'm sure that happened in China as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone completely doolally quack. And they just don't know how to stop. They're at a point. Basically, they're in hyperinflation, although they haven't printed $1 million notes yet. Because they didn't want to do that, because otherwise people would have cottoned on.
We got Walking Dead Monopoly money.
All they've done is expand the amount of paper notes in the system. Rather than print $1 million notes, they've expanded the rest of it to such a level. Mm-hmm. It's just floating around everywhere. There's money, like, and the stupidest thing I heard this year, I don't know if you heard, that, or was it last year? Anyway, somebody, this professor, I can't think of his name now, who works in one of the big universities, was looking at the budget deficits and that. And he uncovered a $21 trillion loss, where there's $21 trillion they can't account for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I thought, hang on a minute, look, you lose the fiver, how the hell do you lose $21 trillion?
Exactly.
Absolutely bonkers. And now, since September this year, right, the banks in America completely run out of liquidity. I think it's back on September the 14th. Mm-hmm. So a couple of days later, they went to the Federal Reserve Bank and said, "Look, we need some liquidity, mate. We need money." Well, how much do you need? Also, about $80 billion. All right, we'll print that. And since then, they've printed out, to keep the banks afloat, $2.4 trillion. And between now and the middle of January, they're going to print another $2 trillion. Just about it's crazy, absolutely bonkers. Well, how do they think that will end? But it just seems to see when you start talking trillions, you think, hang on, what the hell is that? You know, it's bad enough getting your head around $1 billion, let alone $1 trillion. You know, when you're talking like tens of trillions of dollars, I mean, what the fucking hell?
Stupid.
It's just crackers, man. I mean, I can't even imagine what $1 trillion actually looks like. I'm trying to think, how many planets of money is that?
This is weird money, look.
Yeah. Oh god.
That's a.
This is the Walking Dead Monopoly money.
Oh.
All different ones, look.
That's a five, right?
Yeah.
What else they got there?
20s.
Oh, 20s. There's a Walking Dead 50. That's probably worth more than $1.
Yeah, we haven't played it yet.
Where's the rest of it? Is that it?
Yeah.
There's the rest of the fives.
So there's more in there.
Oh, is there?
Must be. And that's the board.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Walking Dead.
Bloody hell.
It's good.
When did that come out?
I don't know. We got it a few months ago.
Yeah.
Because I got the last one that came out was the London one or something.
I'm wondering.
The London. The one about London. It's got all the landmarks of London.
Oh, London. Yeah, the normal, yeah.
Yeah, I
The
know.
normal one.
Yeah, I know. No, we ain't got that one. We've got the Walking Dead one.
Yeah. We're going to dig it out sometime during next week and have a
Yeah.
game with it.
Got the Dundee one, Gareth.
Sorry?
You not got the Dundee one.
Yeah, I've got that one as well.
But there's a Dundee one. Oh. In this
Yeah.
Walking Dead, we've got a bus, a hat, a sword. What's that? Bucket. And we've got black and white houses.
It's a bucket with feet. It's got a bucket with feet in it. Zero, look. I've got to open this. Look, I've got to show them.
Yeah, open it there.
Oh, God, that makes it possible. Right. So there's the sword. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you've got a club, some sort of club, look. A zombie basher. I can't get it in, hang on.
That's it got. That's it.
Zombie basher.
I can see it now. I didn't have my glasses on.
Then we got a hat. Why we got a hat, I don't know, but we've got a hat.
Isn't there a hat in the original one?
Then we've got an escape. We've got an escape bus. Look at that escape bus.
When I play, I'm going to be the hat.
Then we've got what have we got here? What's this?
Dunno.
Oh, the phone. Remember the phone when he was in that place where the phone
yeah.
was going off?
The phone.
The phone that he phoned on when he was talking to somebody who was dead. And then look, the bucket with feet in it. Whoa, man! Shit, put it all back. That's cool, man. So that's
I'm
crazy.
doing a hog me way New Year's party.
New Year's Eve.
Well, I would love to do. I mean, nobody down here does it. Well, not here. I mean, if it was in London, you would have done it.
Ian's working New Year's Eve, so
Yeah.
I'll be on here, and then I'll go out for a little while to say hello to Ian at the club, and then about 12:15 I'll be coming back here.
Yeah. I don't know what time I'll be finished. It depends. There's three of us going to be working behind a bar.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on Diane whose shift it is. As soon as it starts dying down, she'll say it can go home. So I might only be there for 3 hours, 4 hours. It depends, you know.
Yeah.
Start 7:30 and finish when she says. As soon as it starts dying down.
Yeah, if you're still awake when it's all finished, then we come and join you.
I start my live stream at 11:05, and I'm there right the way through until the early hours of the morning, so I can see all the different countries.
That's what it's kind of like we'll do, because Maxine's now off until, when isn't you off till?
The 7th, I think.
She's off till the 7th.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
it.
up
Can
to
you
her.
see it?
Yeah.
The Walking Dead. Put it big on there.
I reckon that,
Haggis.
you know, they've done that. I'm surprised somebody didn't do a Red Dwarf one.
It's going to make it big on the. Yeah. See?
Oh, yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
So somebody should say to the Monopoly people, do a Red Dwarf one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, yeah.
To me, Red Dwarf was the best comedy show, space comedy show that was ever on the telly.
Yeah. It's called the Survival Edition. I'll leave it for now.
Getting ready for the zombie apocalypse, dudes.
Do you think that money work in the zombie apocalypse? Yeah.
But I'm going to try and find something to show you. This is absolutely neat. This thing. If I can find it.
It's what you showed earlier.
No. Oh no, the new Triumph Rocket 3. God, blimey, close to 30 grand's a bike.
Whoa.
Have to be a lottery win for that. Yeah, I can find it. Here it is. Turn it down. Right.
All right, that wasn't that expensive then for that.
Look at this. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
A repeating crossbow.
Uh-huh.
Six bolts it holds. And there's the guy that invented it. The German guy. He's forever doing stuff with bows and crossbows and slingshots.
Mm-hmm.
And when he first made that, it was all made of balsa wood, plywood, and all that sort of stuff. And his magazine used to be on the side, but then this company sort of liked it, and they're actually manufacturing it now.
Is Is that a
320 quid.
is that a carbon fibre body on it?
Yeah, it's all carbon fibre,
Yeah.
and it's got a system underneath where it's got like a big lever to recock it.
Right. Yeah.
So you can put 6 bolts in it. The manufacturer only reckons doing 5, but it can hold 6. £120 draw weight. So it's quite a potent piece of kit.
I think we could share a screen on it to show it better on the screen, can't
I
we?
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it on here
That
then.
is something else, that is.
What- I'll type it in and see what we can find. Share screen.
Definite zombie apocalypse one.
I've just looked on that on eBay at that board game.
Yeah.
So
What's-
who's-
What's that called? Let's see if I can find it there. Right. What is it we're looking for, Ian?
You're looking for, what's it called again? I can't remember what it's called now. It is the
Because I'll find it on the internet.
Cobra RX adder.
The
Cobra
Cobra
RX adder.
X adder ADD
The R, yeah.
the R. Right. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, she just kicked herself off. She never opened a new tab.
Hi Jennifer, how are you?
She never opened a new tab, so she'll be back in a minute.
Yes, Jennifer, thank you for that.
She forgot to open a new tab. That's what's happened.
Yeah, she's tried to do it through the same one.
Mm-hmm.
Start again. Right. I've got what I've got to do. Open a new tab.
Ah,
Yeah.
What now? Go into
Usually.
go into YouTube and search for what you're wanting.
right, I should do that.
Mhm.
I'm new to this, as you can tell. Right,
So type in what you're after,
right.
and then it should just be like Google. It should just bring it up.
Right, I think I know. Right, what is it again?
Cobra RX adder.
That one?
That's it. One of these, yeah.
Not this one, not that one.
That's it, yeah.
Right.
Hi, yes.
Right.
Manufactured truly
Yeah,
technically
I like that
costly.
Did you get that?
The UK actually better. Let me show you it.
Did it work?
Don't know yet.
Hi, Jennifer.
Uh,
Can you hear me all right?
yeah.
Yes, we can.
See if it's working on there now, Haggis. I don't know. It's at the bottom. Right. No, it's not working. I don't know how you do it.
Well,
Don't
sort
worry
out
about
this
it.
one.
It's all right, don't worry, I can't do it.
Just check out the Cobra RX adder. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Cobra, since the different
I don't know how you share it, sorry.
Mhm.
I might say like the Bible then, ready for the zombie apocalypse.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer. This is
That
froze.
sounds really crackly. I might go on. I
Oh,
might
is
go
it on a mobile? Are
computer.
you on a mobile?
Yeah, the
I'm on
video feed's
mobile.
not great,
I
isn't it?
could go on my laptop instead. It's
Get down.
terrible sound.
Well, I'm going to go down the shop now, right?
Okay, okay.
Back in a few minutes.
So Diesel guy, what link
Might
is it you want to
sound-
message? The link of
Channel link.
I think you've got to just do the link to his channel.
Yeah, I've just done that.
oh, you done it, that's all right. then.
My hair, when I've just washed it, is so thick. Awful.
And you find when you wash it and it's wet, it seems to be darker until it dries.
Yeah. It's a big fuzzball. I might tie it back. Out the way.
So, Gareth, did you get your floor buffer for your head?
I normally use oil, but I've run out. I've just ordered some oil that I put on. I have to put
I'm
loads.
really
on.
joking,
Are
mate.
you joking? I was a broccoli. I can't hear you, jokes.
You know I'm not going to
I'm
answer
gonna
that.
log on.
Eh?
I'm gonna log on.
You know I'm not even going to answer that.
You know I was joking, pal.
Oh, look at
Actually,
trying to
to
think
tell
what
you
dog
the truth,
called.
actually, cut.
He's a cross
Spiky,
between a
isn't
black
it?
lab and a border collie.
Who is?
Yeah.
The little one.
Little monkey chops.
Oh.
Aren't you? He's
My
not even a
laptop's
year
gone a
old
bit
yet.
funny. There's nothing happening.
You
Maybe
tried
it wants
to
charging.
Jennifer, you tried to refresh it.
It just won't turn on. It's a blank screen. Maybe it's just
Is
low
it,
battery.
Wi-Fi? Is it a good Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
That's all right then.
I'm only in a little place, so it's not so bad. No, maybe it wants charging, yeah.
Could be.
Well, somebody was using it last night, so maybe they've messed with it.
That can happen.
You
Yeah.
might need to do a hard manufacture reset.
I mean, yeah, put back to factory conditions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that now and again to my computer and phone.
Just finding my lead. They're all there at the side of my chair, if you can see. On the wall.
Yeah.
That mean Diesel guy was going to come on, or because he was asking for the link.
No, it'd be nice to see you, Diesel Guy, if you come on.
Can you post a link to my channel, please? Which I've done. I've emailed them the link to come up on the panel.
And it's still in the chat anyway, the link. Yeah.
Yeah. He was having problems.
I wanted to send it to Jamie. Jamie would come on for a chat. But
Yeah,
I forgot. I
it'd be
don't know
nice
how
to see him. I've spoken to him before. It'd be
I'll
nice to see
send
him.
it on. I'll send it on my other phone, or I'll come out of this. I'll send it on there. He'll come in.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see him.
I was on his live.
He's more
this morning.
serious than me.
I was on your laddie's channel this morning.
Oh, right, yeah.
He was munching a bag of peanuts.
He's seen it on YouTube. That's what it is. So he thinks it's cool to do eating videos.
Yeah, it's cool to do eating on YouTube videos. Yeah, as long as it's healthy food, good food.
Yeah.
Peanuts.
That's not healthy though, is it? Really?
No.
What salt and peanut?
No, I think he's damaged his body with being a vegan.
Yes.
It's upsetting when I see him. He's all his ribs have tightened in so much. He looks like he's been in a war
I know.
camp for years.
When I saw him, I felt bad for him because I said, "You need to eat some meat. If you don't eat meat, just eat some eggs at least to start off with."
Yeah. That's one thing I can't touch is eggs.
You can't you eat eggs then, Gareth?
No, I just come out like a red crash.
Some people are like that. Yeah,
I can eat eggs until the cows come home.
I know you can.
You know how far to go for them, man.
You can eat eggs until the cows come home and then eat the cow after.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't have to go far to get see a cow here.
Yeah.
I could just go into the farmer's field and have a sheep for dinner, or get the one which keeps running on the road.
Oh, I know it ran that one over the other night.
Hmm. It's gone all quiet now.
I've seen so he pops on. Normally follows his mum everywhere. Mummy's
Oh.
boy. Oh, he is.
Are you tall as well?
Yeah, well, I'm 9.
Yeah.
So for a woman, I'm tall.
Yeah. I used to be 5'7", now I'm 5'6", because you shrink over the years, don't you?
God,
Yeah.
I want to shrink a bit. Yeah. I found it at last for the computer. Just had me cleaner come round today. She's 83 and she still works at 83.
Really, yeah. In fact, the woman we used to live with in London, we was housekeepers, and she's a Lady Slim. She's 83. She still travels all over the world all by herself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beer o'clock.
He'd be going live in about 8 minutes, wouldn't he?
Are you?
No, not me.
Yeah, I thought he might come on for a bit.
Yeah,
Delay him.
yeah, get him to
Start
come
at
on before he starts. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, delay him a bit.
He should delay it. His shows are slow at this time. He gets people in usually after tea around 6:30. It gets a bit
Yeah.
busier.
Mhm.
No, I'll have to ask my son about my computer. It's just dead.
You
I'll
just
leave
have
it to
to
charge anyway.
try and nag him a bit more to start eating some meat.
Get out of there, beer cupboard.
Mm.
Leave the computer on charge for about 5 minutes. If it doesn't actually do anything, then
Yeah, it's vegan with his mum. She's worried about it because his body's not handling being a vegan.
We want
Oh, we're having this now, yeah?
Yeah.
This, because it's Christmas, we've got a naughty ice cream.
It's the bloody winter.
Oh, you-
But I don't usually eat ice cream.
So,
It's like a white chocolate. What's it called?
we still sell ice cream up at the work in the winter.
It's like a magnum.
Yeah. You know, finished all them
No, I've still got 2 cases left.
out the 6.
Yeah.
But whenever we go live anyway, you can always come and visit us if you want to.
Yeah. Are you going live tonight, Martin?
No, not
Right.
tonight. I've only got about an hour and a half left on my
sit down.
stream yard.
Alright.
Most probably, Ian's going to go live tomorrow night at some time, and I most probably do it the next day.
I was using that new software, OBS. I can't get on with it. Eh?
I don't understand
so
OBS.
who's on the vegan diet?
I've got the OBS.
You know, we've seen him before. You know, Vegan Realist, the tall one. The
Oh,
slim
yeah.
one. That's his mum, and she's worried about him.
Oh, well, you have every right to be.
You have to, yeah, she's worried about
Yeah.
him.
What we have to, right, without going too much into it on somebody else's channel, you have to realise that in the whole anthropological record through the whole of human history, at no time, anywhere, in a 3 million year history of the human race, has the human race been vegans. We're designed
No.
purely for meat and fruit and veg only at certain times of the year. That's it.
The thing is, I feel sad as well because he's a lovely guy. He is.
Yeah.
He's a lovely guy.
Your health as a vegan will fall through the
You'll
floor.
have to tell him up.
at a rapid rate.
Yeah, that will. Yeah.
You cannot survive on a vegan diet. It's impossible.
How long has he been vegan for? Only a couple of years, isn't it?
Just a year. He's been vegan and 2 years vegetarian.
Yeah. Vegetarian is not too bad because you can eat eggs on vegetarian, but vegan is worse. That's
yeah, I
what
live on cheese.
that's what we've experienced anyway.
Hiya, Jordan's woodworking. How are you doing?
Do you think he'll come on? He's going live anyway at 5:30, I think.
Right.
It's Vegan Realist.
Yeah, it's just coming up on that now.
Funny, it won't let me copy your link on my other mobile. They're stopping it on YouTube, aren't they? You can't copy the link on a mobile. But I got on with this phone. I can't copy the link on my other phone. I was going to see if the sound were any better.
Well, why don't you copy it?
No, not on my other phone. It won't let me. It's a thing around YouTube now. Everybody's picked up on a mobile. You can't copy a link. But I managed on this other phone.
That's why.
To come in.
Haggis, I tried it the other day, Haggis, didn't I? It didn't work on my phone, did it?
No.
Yeah, it happened to my
Yeah.
phone as well. Oh.
Yeah, that,
What was he like before he went vegan? Was he a lot healthier?
A lot. What?
Was he a lot healthier?
Yeah, I'd say so. But he was still fasting and things like that, doing 3-day fasts. He's improved eating more now, but he's not eating the right stuff. The damage is done with all the fasting he did. He's damaged all his organs. He were in agony in bed
Oh my
at
goodness.
night. I think he's done long-term damage. I've had a word with him about it. Yeah. But he's noticed since he's been dating that women don't fancy skinny guys. So that's why he's trying to bulk himself up.
But obviously, you need to tell him he's trying to bulk himself up. Eating the wrong sort of stuff is going to make it worse. He needs to slowly eat a better diet, really. It will get better if he just slowly does it. It's a shame.
Yeah. I know.
it's like my wife, if she eats cheese, she gets really ill and has a really sore stomach.
Mm.
But it's the only food that does it to her.
What I do Monday to Friday at work, I just have 1 meal a day when I come home. I don't eat nothing during the day. I do intermittent fasting, but I have a good meal when I get home.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Yeah, I
meal.
eat once a day, one big meal.
I'm the same. I have a breakfast at work, but then I don't eat anything until tea time.
That's right.
The biggest myth perpetrated by the medical profession is that cholesterol is bad for you. No, it's not. Your body is 40% cholesterol.
You need cholesterol.
If you lower your cholesterol, you die.
Mhm.
End of story. You need to eat fat. The only way you can get, because what happens is, if you cut cholesterol from your diet, your liver goes into emergency mode and kicks out so much cholesterol from the liver, it's trying to protect the brain.
Yeah.
So the doctors will give you a statin and kill you. Because
I'll
if
put
you
my
get
hand
a
up there.
statin, it stops your liver from producing the cholesterol it needs. And you can't get cholesterol on a vegan diet, and your body screams for it.
Yeah.
Your body's telling you you were on the wrong diet, and you need massive amounts of cholesterol.
Yeah.
You know, you get and here's the thing. 2 years ago, I was in the dumps with my health. Going again, I had sleep apnea, acid reflux, chronic arthritis in both knees. I had my left knee replaced, and the doctor said to me, within 2 years, you'll have to have your right knee replaced.
Mm.
So I went on to the ketogenic diet, which cuts out all the carbs, and within 6 months, no arthritis. It's gone.
Right, you're eating carbs
What
now
do-
'cause-
What do you eat?
Sorry.
What do you eat?
What do I eat now? Well, apart from we've been naughty over Christmas, I'm 95% carnivore. I eat
Oh,
meat,
right,
cheese, and eggs,
cool.
basically.
Fish, meat, cheese, eggs, and fish.
And I was healthy as a horse.
Yeah.
I lost 3.5 stone in weight,
Yeah, you look it.
and I got my muscle tone back, which had disappeared.
Not bad for 62.
My sleep,
You just need to shave.
sleep apnea disappeared. My
62?
62.
Oh, you John. Oh.
I'll be 59 in June.
You
Hmm.
do not look it at all.
Yeah, my son's 39.
And my blood pressure is now 110/80,
Hmm.
which you wouldn't
Wow.
expect to find in a 60-year-old. That's the blood pressure of a 30-year-old.
You're 62, not 60.
No, the 60-plus-year-old.
Wow, I'm shocked. I thought you were a couple in your like early 50s.
So late.
Well,
I'm
you
only
might I'd say
60.
you were in
Yeah.
late 40s.
So
I
if
smoke.
if your son
changes
listens to
things.
you, just have a go, keep on him until he starts doing something healthy.
Mhm.
Try your best.
Yeah. His grandma let him get away with it all.
I notice as well, a lot of the people that he does talk to on there, they talk him into it as well. A lot of the vegan groups.
Veganism is an agenda pushed forward by the food and drug industries to keep you sick but alive. They will make you sick and they'll give you a pill to fix the problem. Your body doesn't need pills. Your body needs food. And food is meat. End of story. There's no substitute anywhere for a meat-based diet. No any diet, it doesn't matter. You need a meat-based diet or an animal product-based diet.
You'll find that with any doctor.
Sorry, what's
Loads
that,
of it.
Gareth?
I'm saying I think you find that with any doctors, you've got a problem with it, like just take this and it fix the problem.
Did you understand that?
Yeah, it's
Well, I
a
don't
bit-
understand you. He does because.
Yeah. So, but although there's no science backing any diet, there's no science behind any diet why it works. But
Yeah.
with all the anecdotal evidence coming in from around the world, all the people that have been on this ketogenic carnivore diet,
Mhm.
their health's improving. The carnivore diet, the ketogenic diet, even reverses Alzheimer's.
Mhm.
Alzheimer's is caused by sugar.
Yeah.
And every single vegetable, when you eat vegetables and carbs, all that stuff turns on cellulose, which your body can't digest, or sugar. And you just end up with diabetes, you end up with cancer, Alzheimer's. Everything we suffer from in the modern world is caused by sugar. It's the worst drug. It's worse than heroin. Sugar is worse than heroin. It is the most addictive substance on the planet, and it will kill you.
Haggis, if I can try and find a link for Bart K, can I put it in your link so she can click on
And
it?
check out
You're a
Professor Tim
moderator.
Noakes.
Hang on. Sorry.
You're a moderator, so you have the right to
Okay.
do that.
And as I say, Jennifer, get him to check out Professor Tim Noakes. I'll give you a short insight into Professor Tim Noakes. Years ago,
Yeah.
he was a carb-based dietitian doctor. And then he developed diabetes. So he went into it, why did I develop diabetes? And he found that eating a sugar-based, carbohydrate-based diet was wrong.
Hand up.
He went to a fat-based diet. And he put all these top athletes on this fat-based diet. Sorry.
One more. That's the rules. When I wave, you've got to listen. We're going to do a raid now.
Hey, what?
We're going to do a raid.
Oh, you're gonna do.
Oh, right, all right.
Oh, you're going on to his raid. Right, hang on. I've got to find it. One here. How do I do that? How do I go to the raid?
You'll click on the link in my chat, which I put in.
I can't click on it on the computer. I have to do it on the phone, won't I?
Yeah,
I got it.
All right, I'm ready.
because he's alive now. So I'll end the live now, and I'll see you all over there.
All right then.
Right.
It might not work on my phone. Oh, there he is. Package.
All right then, guys. Haggis raid.
Hang on, sorry, coming on. Bring it on.
I mean, I've got to come out this one.
Where's